Good morning, Camp Kesem, Columbia. This is Rudy, coming at you in my casual attire, as all of my nice clothes are packed up, and I get ready to move today. It's our penultimate day of camp, Thursday, September 3rd, and let's get right to our schedule. Beginning at 10 o'clock, we have another round of camp songs and breakfast. At 10:30, we have a unit bonding session. At 2 p.m., we have our messy games, where you get to earn points to use to get select counselors messy. At 3:30, we have another magic show featuring fudge. At 5 p.m., cabin chats start. And at 7:30, we have our all-camp activity, the talent show. Can't wait to see what everybody has in store for us. Now let's kick it over to Tink for a very special session of snaps.
Good morning, Camp Kesem. It is day 5 of Kesem at home. Goodness, the time has flown by. And in honor of finding out last night that Hudson and Zero named a star after us, I wanted to read what's on my little mug for this morning. It says, "Good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there." And my friends, I hope you remember that even if we might not see each other all the time, we are always here for you as one giant Camp Kesem family. And without further ado, it's time for what we're all here for, the snacks. And my doorbell is right on time. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, this segment is gonna get longer and longer from all the snacks that are being sent in. It's warming my very heart. All right, oh, this big bag of snacks. Here we go, let's see what's inside. All right, our first snap of the day goes out to my friend Kale, and it says, "Snaps to Kale for being an amazing unit leader and outreach coordinator. She does everything with such a natural warmth, confidence, and gusto. She truly knows how to make folks feel at home, or I guess in this case, at camp. Her aura inspires us all, counselors and campers alike, to participate and assures them of their undenying potential." Snaps to you, Kale. That was such a heartfelt and beautiful snap. Wow, I hope you know the impact you're having on this Camp Kesem community, Kale. All right, here's the next snap. This one goes out to Kale's other half, Mac. And it says, "Snaps to Mac for being a terrific unit leader with such an incredible outlook and attitude. Red is lucky to have you." Well, Mac, last year Yellow was so lucky to have you, and I'm sure Red is super lucky to have you now, as this snap just said. All right, time for our next one. Here we go. This one is to Sesame and Babu, or as we like to call them, Fabu. And it says, "Snaps to Sesame and Babu for running the outreach emails. Every morning these two juggle a ton of links and logistics like it's nothing and deserve every ounce of praise. Thanks a million, y'all." Thank you so much, Sesame and Babu and the entire outreach team, for communicating to our families everything that we need for the day ahead. And now it's time for our next one. This one goes out to Rio, and it says, "Snaps to Rio for being an awesome co-counselor with such an incredible disposition and the wittiest sense of humor. A true legend." Rio, you are a true legend. Thank you for being a part of our Camp Kesem family. And here's our next one. Oh, another dynamic duo. We have Bloobs and Bolt. And it says, "Snaps to these two for that Golden hot goss, thank you for the early morning chuckles. Bolts and blues, you really get us all laughing in the morning. Such a great way to start our day. All right, time for the next one. This one goes out to another dynamic duo, to Zero and Hudson, or Hero. Oh my gosh, here I go with the rhyming again. Wow. All right, it says, snaps to our wonderful directors for being the most fearless and capable leaders. Y'all are miraculous and simply cannot receive enough credit. There's nothing better said. I can't agree more. That is so well put. Zero and Hudson, y'all deserve all of the praise in the world. We love you so much, and thank you for getting us a star. All right, our next one. This one goes out to all the Red Unit campers, and it says, snaps to y'all for being such a blessing. You are such a robust group of personalities, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you all for the hilarity, the stories, and the many lessons. As a new counselor, I hugely appreciate the warm welcome to camp and our unit. Oh, Red Unit, keep on shining and being your best selves. And here is our next one. It goes out to Sharktooth, and it says, Sharktooth or Complex, thanks so much for being with me during my 6 years at camp. It flew by so fast. I don't want this to end. From G-Man. That is so kind to say to Sharktooth or Complex, G-Man. All right, here is our next snap. And it goes out to Poke, and it says, snaps to Poke, you are doing so great putting in all of your effort to camp. Awesome job, Poke. Can't wait for the days ahead. This next one goes out to Golden Doodle, and it says, I love having you in our group. You are so much fun. Oh, good Golden Doodle, I hope you're feeling all that love this morning. All right. And another snap, it says, snaps to Ninja. You keep falling off your chair. Silly Ninja. Oh, Ninja, that is so silly. I love being silly at camp. All right, here comes the next one. This one goes out to Sushi Cat. And it says, snaps to Sushi Cat for always being kind and a true friend. Oh, Sushi Cat, that is so great of you for being such a good friend to all of your friends in your unit. All right, here goes the next one. Oh, this goes out to Taco Cat, and it says, snaps to Taco Cat for being a good friend and always making me laugh. Laughs are so important, Taco Cat, and that's so incredible that you bring that to your friends. I told you, friends, there's a lot of snaps in here today, so bear with me as I get through them all, because they are just all so warm and kind. Here's our next one. This goes out to Nico, and it says, snaps to Nico for being super funny and for always being kind. Snaps to you, Nico. All right. Here's our next one. It says, oh, it goes out to all the Blue Unit counselors, and it says, camp is fun. You guys are the best. From Boss Lady. Oh, Boss Lady, that is so nice of you to appreciate your counselors. They are the best. And this next one goes out to Dragon. Oop, my favorite co-unit leader. It says, snaps to Dragon. He is always so funny and participating, and I just feel being around him gives me good vibes and not bad vibes. Me too. Oh, and this one is from Bugso. That That is so kind of you to say, Bugzo. I have to agree 1,000%. Here goes our next one. And it goes out to Current. And it says, snaps to Current for being super funny and creative and so kind. Thanks for always freaking out whenever I walk across the grate at the park. Oh my goodness, it sounds like y'all are having so much fun at the park. Awesome job, everyone. All right, and here goes our next snap. We're getting there, friends, we're getting there. All right, this one goes out to Sushi Cat, and it says, snaps to Sushi Cat for being a true friend who will never make fun of me and for singing about escalators with me. That sounds so fun and so silly. I think that's awesome that y'all come up with your own songs together. All right, here goes our next one. Goes out to Coco, and it says, snaps to Coco for being super funny and nice and for being a good friend. Coco, awesome job at being a good friend. That's the most important thing that we can do for our friends at Camp Kesem. Being a good friend. And here is our next one. This one goes out to Taco. And it says, I think your dog is cute. From Fire. That is so kind of you to say, Fire. We all have so many fun pets at Kesem at home, and it's so fun to have them a part of our activities every day. All right, here goes our next one. This one goes out to Camp Kesem, and it says, I love Camp Kesem. I miss hugs and high fives, but I'm happy we can all still hang out. From Rhonda Rousey. Rhonda Rousey, that is such a kind snap to all of Camp Kesem. I am feeling the love. All right, and now here we have one for Mac, and it says, snaps to Mac. Mac is so cool and made me feel like I fit in. He's just a very nice person in general. And that one is from Bugzo. Bugzo, that is so kind of you to say about Mac, and I agree. Mac is super cool and super nice. All right, this next one goes out to Fire, and it says, Fire, I love your positive energy and Camp Kesem spirit. I'm so glad you joined this summer. From Fizzy. That is so kind of you to say, Fizzy, and I hope you keep coming back, Fire. And we have another one. This one says, it goes out to Milkshake, and it says, Milkshake, you are always a kind and sweet person. I keep being amazing the way you are. From Coco. Coco, that is so kind of you to say about Milkshake. And yes, Milkshake, keep being you. To everyone, keep being yourself, because that is your best self. All right, and we have another one for, this one goes out to Ninja, and it says, Snaps to Ninja, it's so good to see you. Thank you for always bringing the Kesem spirit. From Fizzy. Fizzy, that's so great to recognize the Kesem spirit in our campers. Awesome job, Ninja, and everyone for bringing the Kesem spirit. All right, we are getting close to the end, friends. We have another snap, and this one goes out to Fire again, and it says, Snaps to Fire for being a camp song all-star. From Babu. Oh my goodness, Fire, you are so great at those camp songs. I am so happy seeing you participate all along and everyone that's participating in our camp songs at breakfast. It just brings that Kesem energy alive. All right, here's another snap, and it goes out to Charizard, and it says, Charizard, you have grown up so much since I last saw you. I am so proud of you and so happy to see you again. From Fizzy. Oh, that is so great to notice growth in our campers. Everyone keeps growing each year, and it is so awesome to see you all the next year, and the next year, and the year after that. So keep coming back to Camp Kesem. All right, here is the next one. This one goes out to Taco Cat, and it says, Taco Cat, you are such a wonderful camper and person. Sending you love and hugs from Fizzy. Oh, Fizzy, thank you for sending some warm hugs. That is the best gift that we can all ask for. All right, here's our next one. It says, to Flower, I'm so glad you came to Kesem at home. I missed you so much. From Busy. Oh, I'm glad that you came to Kesem at home too, Flower. I'm glad that all of you came to Kesem at home. It's such a great way to be able to see each other during camp. All right, and here's the next one. To Cuppy. And it says, Cuppy, it's been so nice getting to know you these past few days. I'm so glad you're in Blue Unit with me, and I'm excited to see more of you this week. From Busy. Oh, Fizzy, that's so awesome that you're excited about all these campers. All right, here's the next one. This one goes out to Queen Bee, and it says, Snaps to Queen Bee. It's been so nice getting to know you these past few days. I'm so glad you're in a Blue Unit with me and excited to see more of you this week. From Busy. Oh, it sounds like there's an awesome Blue Unit camper counselor Kesem kindness going on. It is so great to see, and in all the units too. And our last snap of today, but don't worry, please keep sending in more snaps for tomorrow. Our last snap though for today is to the Green Unit counselors, and it says, thank you for being the best counselors ever. Snaps to you, Green Unit, and snaps to all the unit counselors and all the unit campers. Everyone, just keep shining on. And with that, that ends the snap segment of the morning show. But keep submitting snaps for our last morning segment tomorrow morning so we can just radiate the Kesem kindness throughout the rest of the year. All right, Camp Kesem, I will see you soon and have a great day of magic. Bye, y'all.
Thanks, Tink. That was amazing. Now we're going to send over to Snickerdoodle, who's got a cooking segment for us this morning.
Everyone, welcome to Cooking with Snickerdoodle. So today we're going to be baking some Snickerdoodles because that's my camp name, so I wanted to show all of you how to make them. So I just made some sugar cookie dough, and what makes Snickerdoodles really special is that they're rolled in cinnamon sugar. So I'm just gonna take each one and take a ball of cookie dough and roll it up in plenty of cinnamon sugar, and then put it on this sheet and flatten it down. And once I do all of the dough, then we'll be ready to make some cookies. So I'll show you guys how they look when they come out. Guys, I think that the cookies are ready. Let's take them out and see how they look. Oh, wow. They look great. Let's take a close look at these Snickerdoodles.
Wow.
And so these are Snickerdoodle cookies matching my camp name, and I actually chose the name Snickerdoodle because I really liked making Snickerdoodles for my friends. So I'm so glad I was able to make these with all of my Camp Kesem friends today. See you later.
Thanks, Snickerdoodle. That looks delicious. Let's take it over to Kale and Peanut for another episode of Between Two Carls.
Welcome to Between Two Carls, the superior morning show segment. My name's Peanut,
And I'm Kale.
and tonight Our very special guest needs no introduction. Now you can get up.
You can come up.
I know. Major. We got Blueberry from Hot Goss on
Guys,
our show.
it's a morning show crossover. You never thought it would happen. You never expected it. But
Surprise.
the awe, the amazement. Bloobs, we have some pressing questions for you.
I have some pressing answers for you.
Our first question is, true or false? You wanted to be an additional host with us, but Bolt wouldn't let you join Between Two Carls.
False. False. I heard that you two wanted to be hosts of Hot Goss and
Whoa.
were rejected, so had to make this own segment.
Whoa! Is that some hot goss?
That is Hot Goss. You heard it here first.
You know what?
Listen,
Peanut,
that's not the motto here.
we have a different motto here. And Peanut, what's our motto? For the people.
For the people.
Because-
Follow up.
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Because we
But
are
okay.
for the people, we only tell the truth here. And the truth is, Bloobs and Bolt wanted to be on Between Two Carls. They wanted to be hosts. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, it was a really hard interview process, and
Yeah.
only Kid and I made it out alive.
You heard it here second.
Yeah. Gold star for trying.
Anyway, I didn't like that answer, but it's okay. We'll move on. All right. So Blueberry, we from the many hours, many days, many months, many years knowing you, we know you're a Swiftie, Taylor fan. I don't know what that oh, and okay, there's proof. Maybe it's a little concerning, but it's okay. No, this brings me to my next question. Blueberry, where in your apartment is your Taylor Swift shrine located?
So currently my apartment has, like, I can't count that high, but at least more than 10 boxes in it that aren't unpacked. So why don't you tell me, where should my Taylor Swift shrine be?
Guys, vote in the comments. Where should Bloobs put her shrine?
Where should it go?
Great idea.
Okay.
I don't
Bloobs,
know.
Oh, Peanut, please.
No, I have nothing to say.
Fair. Bloobs, our next question is, are you concerned now that Taylor Swift is in a stable relationship, she won't be able to write good music?
Have you heard Folklore?
No, haven't heard of it. Tell me
I
more.
can sing it for
Sorry,
you.
what's that?
Like,
Are those folk stories?
would you like me to sing it? Remember when I woke up and said, get in your car, and you canceled my plans just to change your car? Back when I was living for the hope of it all.
Hope of it all. Meet me behind the mall.
Oh, so who hasn't heard it? Now.
Busted.
I know. Taylor could never. I just could followed you. It was the lag. I was just following what you were singing.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Picking up what you were putting down.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
I have another Taylor question.
Okay.
Well, Taylor related.
Yeah.
On a scale of I knew you were trouble to lover, how would you describe working with Bolt?
Ooh, let me think about that. Okay, so I knew you were trouble. That seems like it would be bad vibes of the relationship. Lover seems like it would be stable, committed vibes. I'd
we
say it's
committed?
more like the album Reputation.
Whoa.
Ooh.
If
There's a story
if you're
there.
picking up what I'm putting down.
Oh, it's heavy. I got it. It's hefty.
Yeah.
I'm picking it up.
I don't want to say too much, but
You're getting the true tea, guys. Because what are we?
Yeah.
We're for you. We're for the people.
For the people. Period.
Okay, Bloobs. Our next question brings us to a state in the United States. Known
there's
as
50.
it is a state of the 50.
Mhm.
People have mixed feelings on this state. You like this state. That state would be Texas. Can you rank
Yeah.
for us Whataburger, Friday Night Lights, and Remembering the Alamo?
Oh, okay. So remembering the Alamo is like, you can't even rank that. That's just innate in you. Like, no one forgets the Alamo. So that's on its own separate category. And then
Okay.
Whataburger versus Friday Night Lights. Okay. So let me think out loud here. So Whataburger serves me food 24 hours of the day, which is ideal. Friday Night Lights also offers me emotional validation. So that's also good. So I don't know which one is more valuable to me as a person, getting my food needs met or getting my emotional needs met. But I think sustenance wise, it would have to be foods needs. So I would have to place Whataburger ahead of Friday Night Lights.
Is meeting your food needs also meeting your emotional needs?
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, Whataburger definitely above Friday Night Lights.
Beautiful.
If you were a character on Friday Night Lights, who do you think, would you be a cheerleader? Would you be a football player? Would you be
Tim Riggins. Tim
Would you be
Riggins.
Riggins?
Yeah.
Interesting.
No further questions on this matter. I would be Tim Riggins.
Understandable. I get with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, a big known show on Netflix, Tiger King, takes place in Texas, I believe. Maybe not. No, my sources are telling me it doesn't. But some people from that show were born in Texas.
Which ones?
Okay, so you're gonna tell me the answer to this. Blink twice if you have hot goss on Carol Baskin and the state of her husband. 1, 2, 2. We'll just leave it at that.
There may or may not be some large cat animals nearby, so I can't say too much. But
Okay.
if you're picking up what I'm putting down,
Again, picking it up, and it's heavy.
yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Our last question, and honestly, the reason that you're on here today, Blueberry. So for this, please don't hold back. This is the big hitter.
This is a safe environment for you. I want you to feel comfortable to say just like what's on your heart, what's on your mind, what you've been needing to say.
Okay.
What's some hot goss about Bolt?
Ooh, hot goss about Bolt. I heard that Bolt. Oh, am I allowed to say this on live television? I don't know.
Bloobs, it's for the people.
Yeah, it's for the
I
people.
heard that Bolt and Hudson maybe
No.
I knew it.
a thing.
Stop.
Oh my god.
But you, like you can't tell.
Okay.
This was said to me in confidence. Like he's gonna think I'm a bad friend now, and like he's not gonna trust me. And then the vibes of the show are gonna go straight to I knew you were trouble, and it's gonna be like this whole ordeal. So like you can't reveal me as the source.
It's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Because yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
You're remembering the Alamo.
I always remember the Alamo. Never forget the Alamo.
They're remembering the Alamo, but you two we're all remembering the Alamo.
Well, I can say that I'll remember this experience. This has been great, Blueberry. Thank you so much for coming on our show. Like we say always, this is for the people.
Yeah, I was happy to do some charity work.
We're going to cut that part out. And Kale, could you play us out?
I would be honored.
Amazing. Thank you again, Blueberry.
Thank you very much, Kale and Peanut. And Blueberry, I don't think you're done yet, because we have one more episode of Hot Goss with Bolt and Bloobs.
yodelay, 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 hee-ho, hello.
Welcome back.
Back to
It's us.
Bolt
Boys.
and Bloobs. Bolt and Bloobs.
Both
Bloobs and
bloobs.
Bolt.
Tell who's whomst.
Who's who?
We're both pale, so maybe you can.
Maybe I'm Bolt.
Maybe I'm blue.
Good job.
And that's today's episode. We have so many things to
I've heard so many things today, and I'm so excited. So excited to tell you.
I've heard words. I have heard sentences. I have heard many
I've even
things.
heard phrases. I've heard phrases as well.
I heard, you know what I heard? I heard
What did you
somebody
hear?
trying to tell me that you and I were not in charge of morning show catchphrases. But let it be stated here to be clear,
Mm-hmm.
there are 2 catchphrases and 2 catchphrases only unless we make a third catchphrase, in which case we will let you know. Number
Exactly.
1,
Number 1, you heard it here
first.
first. Number
First.
Number two, harder, better, faster, stronger.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. You know, someone also tried to tell me that we weren't the OG show. I know. It's like other people think they can make up rumors now.
Have they heard of the phrase libel?
Yeah, I haven't.
I would hope so, because I might not be pre-law, but I know some people who are, so...
Ooh, and that's the T.
And that's the episode for today. Signing off.
Psych!
Y'all thought wrong!
You thought.
You just got punked! I'm Ashton Kutcher! That's also Ashton Kutcher!
Yeah!
Hey, MTV,
What you gonna do about
welcome
it?
to the crib.
Okay, you know what I heard today?
What did you hear?
Well, first of all, I was eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and this got me thinking about a certain friend who I thought was a counselor here. I thought they were a coworker, a fellow counselor,
Hollywood?
a colleague, one might call them.
Okay.
And so, his name is Jam, and apparently, Jam is not. He's not a counselor. He's not. He has been a
He's an
camper
MHP?
this whole time, a yellow unit camper,
He's a,
and he has been.
I just thought he was an MHP, like...
No, I did too. I thought
How
he
old
was
is he?
apparently 12 years old. I thought he was my boss.
I mean,
Yeah.
what a mature 12-year-old. Look, props to you, Jen. You fooled us
He's
all.
been doing a better job than I have.
It
So,
reminds me of that horror movie, the one with the girl who actually isn't a girl, she's a woman.
Mamma Mia.
Yes, that's the one.
My favorite horror movie.
Amanda Seyfried, Scream Queen.
Yes. It reminds
Nothing
me.
I love more
Yeah.
than Meryl Streep in just like a basic gory horror film.
I know. It's just what
So
more
good
could
in
you
Get
want?
Out.
I know. My favorite rom-com, Get Out. Speaking of Bolt, have you heard anything? Have you heard anything that can top that?
In terms of rom-coms or in terms of
In terms of hot gossip, have you heard anything
Oh.
new on the street?
You wanna hear
I'm not a
something hot
movie
goss?
connoisseur.
I mean, look, a child masquerading as an adult, I feel like that's pretty lowbrow. But somebody potentially rigging the talent show, now that's a federal crime.
Someone tried to rig the talent show?
Not someone tried. I mean,
They attempted?
yeah, they attempted. They didn't try. They endeavored. My internal sources are telling me that none other than Chia tried to rig the talent show by replacing everybody's submissions with deepfakes of them doing cup stacking.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, props to her because that's a lot of work. I've heard there was a lot of submissions, but
That's a
also,
lot of deepfakes.
that like undermines the backbone of this country that is Camp Kesem. Like, how are you going
This
to
nation
really this nation?
rests on 3 pillars: the talent show, French fries,
Gossip, pop, hot,
and hot goss.
and hot goss, which isn't actually gossip because we are an inclusive environment. But
We are an inclusive and supportive bunch.
yes, hot goss is different than gossip. Know your facts.
Yes, a reminder that hot goss is not, maybe true, maybe not be true, maybe confirmed, maybe not be confirmed. We do have fact checkers. We do not pay them, so they do not work.
No, they don't. They don't. They
Speaking
don't.
of
They
facts,
Speaking of facts. I know someone who knows a lot of facts.
speaking of cold, hard facts, who knows the facts? Where are the facts? And the words
Show me the hard
envy-
facts.
Where's the beef?
I know someone who knows where the beef is.
Where's the beef?
There's the beef.
Spill the tea. We have some questions for you, Missy.
I'm ready.
So, we heard a rumor.
Not maybe just a rumor, a truther.
A truther. We heard a truther about last summer, so we decided to look into it. And then we followed a long paper trail that led us to some interesting incriminating evidence. Exhibit A. Camper said that you slept all last summer, but I know firsthand that you spent all of last summer at Walmart. So what does that mean, Blueberry?
Well, you know what else starts with a W? Witch.
You a witch! A voodoo witch!
Not only a witch, she is also, you know how Jam was lying about his age to make him seem older? She's been lying about her age to make her seem 225 years younger.
What? Oh, no, she looks that. You are not so well, babe.
She is a 240-year-old witch.
You heard it here first.
What do you have to say to this?
How do you respond to these accusations?
How have you kept up the gig for so long?
These truthusations. How else were you sleeping and in Walmart at the same time? Everyone knows you may not sleep in Walmart.
You definitely can sleep in Walmart. Let me tell you, there were lots of sleeping bags purchased there. On the age situation, I'm flattered. Looking younger, it's always good.
You know how you get to look younger, though? What I heard that kind of came out tonight?
Voodoo.
Voodoo!
Heels. Grapefruit deluxe hand and body lotion with aloe vera and oatmeal.
Maybe that keeps you looking young,
Classy.
but we've got a witch on our hands.
A witch.
A witch!
I hereby declare
A Walmart witch.
A
Kesem
Walmart
witch hunt.
witch.
Get your pitchforks, ladies and gents. We're going hunting.
I don't stand for this voodoo magic.
Again.
Again.
We sit.
Seated.
Y'all heard of repeating jokes? We stoop that low here.
I love repeating jokes.
You hear that echo?
I'm actually a musician. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Is this echo part of your magic? Are you amplifying our voice? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
This is me trying to cast a spell to get your voodoo magic on.
And that's why you have a cape.
You can't even get to my level. You heard it here first.
You heard it.
I'm kind of scared. I don't know what to feel
Utilizing
about
our
this.
catchphrases. Yeah, I'm concerned for our well-being. Can we trust you? You lied. And you're a witch. Not to say
She
that
has all
all witches
these
are bad.
powers. She has so many
Hashtag-
powers.
Not all witches.
Not all witches wear capes.
Not. But the ones
But
that
some
do are
witches.
confirmed to be bad.
I don't know. Well,
Who
I
said
think
I'm a bad witch? What if I'm a good witch? Glenda.
Oh.
I had not considered this
Prove
alternative.
it.
Yeah. Prove it. Prove
Prove
it.
it.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove
Do
it.
magic.
Prove it. Prove it. she?
Oh, where? Oh,
Where'd she
oh,
go?
oh, oh,
Where'd she go?
oh, where'd she go? She just disappeared into there.
Yes, she maybe is a good witch.
Or maybe Fudge made her disappear, like in its mirror.
Oh,
I think
maybe
Fudge is a witch
has
too.
voodoo. I think Fudge has voodoo magic too. You heard it here
You heard it here first.
first. I think we're getting to the bottom of things. I think one, hot goss column, 2, investigative journalists,
3 muckrakers,
3, 4, influencers.
5 pterodactyls.
High five.
Hey. Well, that's just about all the time we have because we abstractly decide when we will finish these. But you know what they say, when you hear the conclusion song, it's playing from my phone instead of my computer. And this isn't the conclusion time. For Hot Goss, I'm Bloobs.
And I am unsure of what day it is.
And with that, we say adieu.
And that about wraps up our show for this morning. I hope you guys have a great 4th day of Camp Kesem. You enjoy those messy games, and I will CKCU in the morning from a brand new location.